do I have? I think I have two advice, and they sort of contradict, but in a way, I believe in both. First is, don't take yourself too seriously, because first of all, it's not about you, it's about the music. And second of all, we all make mistakes, and mistakes should help us be better, not discourage us. And the second thing I would tell younger musicians, since I'm a young musician myself, is do not compromise with yourself. You always have to compromise a little bit when you're working with others, because everybody will have different opinions from you. But when you start compromising with your own integrity and your own principles, then your quality of artistry starts to go down. And we all make mistakes, like I said, but we have to strive for what we believe in. So do not compromise with yourself is what I would tell them. If I do have free time, I like to make my own jewelry. I'm wearing one right now. And I also like to go to museums. New York is full of them, and every time I come to CMS, I love that day at MoMA where it opens late, because I can go after rehearsals, because I'm a member there, and I love all museums. And just walking around and listening to some other music than what you're playing is also just a nice way to get out from your own little world that we live so often in, and sometimes it's good to get out of that. My biggest influence among the people that I have met is, I would say, my father, because he's a doctor and he doesn't do what I do, but when you are striving for greatness in any field, the principles how to get there, I believe, are very similar or sometimes the same. So that idea of non-compromise, that idea of discipline, the idea of honesty, the idea of integrity towards your craft, no matter what it is. That's something that I really look up to. And I have been traveling and living by myself for a while now, but he's inspiration whenever I see him. When I'm learning a new piece, I really like to read books from the country that the composer is from or the era. But my all-time favorite author is Nabokov, and his book Speak Memory is such a fascinating book, and I recommend it to anyone. It's my favorite book. I wouldn't say underrated, but underexplored pieces that I could think of is the Schumann violin sonatas. There are 3, and for some reason I don't hear them being played very often in the States, and a little bit more in Germany, I would say, but not so much in the States. And I would love to go inside his head, because what a sensitive and crazy and emotional person he must have been to write music like that, and I would love to hear it more in the concerts.